Now, listen to me. Listen attentively and very carefully. In today's life, I've discovered something, that one's eyes of understanding needs to be open. As the Bible says, my people perish for the lack of knowledge. You might end up a victim when you're supposed to be a victor. Okay, what do you do when you are openly threatened with distraction? What do you do when people you love die before their time? What do you do when you lose something that was sustaining your life? What do you do when there is a greatest gathering of witches against you? What do you do when the enemy has arranged scattering, warfare against your life, your marriage, your career or business? What do you do when strong ancestral powers take an oath to kill you? What do you do when they have already injected you with poison in a dream and now you are getting sick? What do you do when you face an enemy who has vowed to die unless they get you? What do you do when you face an enemy that has sold their soul to Satan just to destroy you? Listen to me, brethren, brothers and sisters. There are only two things that you can do in order to escape such situations. The first one is stop them before they stop you. But this one is invalid if the enemy is already inside. The second one is scientifically proven and theologically approved. Science puts it this way. Sir Isaac Newton gave us 3 laws of motion, and the third law states, as I quote, "For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction." It simply means when the enemy attacks you, they also expect you to attack them back. Because every action that is given, there's an equal and opposite reaction that comes the opposite way. And the Bible puts it this way, as I quote, Matthew chapter 7, verse 12. So in everything, do to others what you would expect them do to you. For this sums up the law and the prophet. So what sums up the Old Testament is that do unto others as you expect them to do unto you. So right now you need to speak death to those that are speaking death against you. You need to speak distraction to those that have vowed to distract you so that you might not achieve in life. After listening to me right now, this is the prayer that I pray for you. That may you be empowered to defeat your enemies. At least take some time to condemn and fight back your enemies and stop the plans of those that wants to stop you. That's the least and the best you can do for yourself before the end of the year. And I declare, you shall end well. You shall end well. You shall end well. At least pray for even 5 minutes, attacking your attacker, destroying your destroyer. Kalia gados kedia bari kados kadia bai.